The Democrats are now saying Republicans want to shut down. Republicans want to shut down, and now they're actually cheering a shutdown. Here's what they used to say about government shutdown. Number 52.
We believe in governance. We want to keep government open. A shutdown is very serious.
There are real consequences when the government shuts down. It harms our national security, it harms our economy, and it harms service members, veterans, retirees, and vulnerable communities.
We all know a shutdown is unnecessary and completely avoidable.
The tragedy here is all the civilian employees. It is the American people who are going to suffer.
Border Patrol agents will not be paid. TSA agents will not be paid. Small businesses will be hurt.
Not only is it irresponsible and purposely misleading, it is dangerous precedent to be threatening a shutdown.
I'm worried about our air controllers, those in the military. We have over almost 40,000 in the military, as well as personnel who work in the military, and they won't have checks. I mean, this is real.
There are real people's lives at stake.
It is not normal to hold 800,000 workers' paychecks hostage. It is not normal to shut down the government when we don't get what we want.
Our troops deserve better. Our children deserve better. And the American people deserve better.
These chaos agents, they don't have a plan B. They just want to see everything burn.
Shutdown is an extremist policy designed to appeal to an extremist base and hold the whole country hostage.
So if this shutdown, you know who's going to feel the pain? You know who it hurts? You.
That's what they used to say. Now they are cheering a shutdown because they are aware that, based on the history of shutdowns, the party that is perceived to have caused a shutdown suffers in the polls. I was mentioning how Ronald Reagan felt about the Department of Education, how Milton Friedman felt about school choice. This is the head of the National Teachers Union, Randy Weingarten, having a complete breakdown over Trump's promise to shut down the Department of Education. Number 16.
This is why so many people are so mad about it, because they're just taking opportunity away from kids that don't have it. So billionaires, kids of billionaires, they have it. They go to private schools. Everyone else, 90%, go to public schools. Don't take away their opportunity.
So let's stay on the facts.
Sorry,
no,
I'm really angry about this.
No, because this
I'm
is what
really
people
angry.
need to hear.
I taught kids in Clara Barton High School in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm really angry about this. I taught kids in Brooklyn, New York. Have you seen our school results? Trump likes to talk about how we spend more money than any other nation. I think there are a couple of nations that spend more, Luxembourg and Switzerland, but I could be wrong about that. Probably depend upon how you count it. But if you look at what we spend, public-private education, we spend way more than the countries in Asia spend, way more than the countries in Europe spend, and look at the results. 85% of black 8th graders, 13-year-old kids, can neither read nor do math at grade level. Are you kidding me? I've talked about the study that Fordham University, Fordham think tank did some time ago. They looked at where public school teachers in places like Philadelphia, Chicago, LA, who had school-age kids, sent their own kids. Nationwide, 10% of us have our kids in private school. 49% of Philadelphia public school teachers, or I should say government school teachers, with school-age kids sent their own kids to private school. In Chicago, it was 39%. In LA, where I am, it was 28%. I've been saying for many years, that's the equivalent of opening up a restaurant, putting up a big sign saying, "Come on in, eat the food, we sure won't." The people who know the school system the best, the teachers themselves, are not sending their own kids there. What does that tell you? We've had a 2-term mayor of LA. His name is Antonio Villaraigosa. He's probably going to run for governor. In fact, he's already announced he's going to run for governor. He's a Democrat, of course. First time he ran, he lost. One of the reasons he lost was during a debate. He was asked why you don't have your kids in public school, given the fact that your wife is a public school teacher. I think they've since divorced. And he said something to the effect of, I would not sacrifice my child by putting my child in a public school. Yet he opposes school choice, has a wife who teaches in public schools, but considered putting his kid in one to be a sacrifice. What does that tell you? Thanks for watching these clips from The Larry Elder Show. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment. More thought-provoking discussions are just a click away, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.